Hi, I'm Julia Laughlin from the Oklahoma County OSU Extension Center. And today I thought we'd talk about some of the problems that people are having and how you can kind of self-diagnose what's going on with your landscape plants or your garden plants. And then if you can't, then we'll try to help you at the Extension Center. But to give you some ideas of some things that you might be seeing in the garden right now and not sure what it is. If you're seeing holes eaten in your leaves like this, that's insects, and it's a chewing insect. That's what you see when you see those Swiss cheese holes in the leaf. An insect is chewing those leaves. It could have been a little tiny worm. It could have been, in this case, a beetle even. Um, Grasshoppers are also out real bad right now. In midsummer, they're out real bad. So you could have grasshoppers. Usually grasshoppers will chew from the edge though. So when you're seeing the holes with the edges chewed, a lot of times that's from a grasshopper. It could be another beetle or a grasshopper, but chewed holes in the leaves always represent some kind of an insect damage. If you don't see an insect, he may just be gone. He may have already had his fun and he's just gone on his way. And so if you do see an insect, then we can help you identify that insect if you want us to. And we can also tell you how to control it ecologically or in the safest way. So another thing that insects will do is feed on the back of the leaves and eat the back sides. And they leave this kind of windowing effect that we call skeletonization. It's a big word for the back of the cells of the leaves all got chewed off and they just left that little window in there. So in this case, this was from a worm, a small tiny worm that was feeding on this leaf that left that skeletonization, and he's gone, so it's too late to spray for him. But if you see that, you'll know what's going on. Sometimes insects, when they're feeding, will fold the leaf over. They literally fold it over and put themselves inside of there. This is a red bud, and this is a red bud leaf roller that's been in there feeding. So they make kind of a little sandwich out of the leaf. That's what you see when you see the leaves fold over. But the insect may or may not be gone. In this case, he's already left. He's already done his damage, and he's gone. Now, if it's a disease, a lot of times it'll show up as spots. This is black spot on roses. So when you see spots, you know you could have a disease problem on your landscape plants. It also might show up as a powdery dusting this is powdery mildew, but it'll look like someone put baby powder on your plants. So it could be a fungal disease called powdery mildew if you see that powdering effect. But leaf spots, also a disease. Now, when you see burn on the edge of the leaves, it's called leaf scorch. A lot of times this is just from our hot temperatures in summer. And a lot of times during the heat of the summer, trees will develop and shrubs will develop clear yellow leaves, and this is not a disease or an insect. It's just a reaction to heat, and the plant usually does fine unless the whole plant turns this color, and then it's a problem. So if you need help diagnosing your problems, contact our master gardeners at okmganswers@gmail.com, and we'll try to help you with all your problems. Thank you.